It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Diabate in at the center position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball passes to Bridges, over Reeves. Bridges misses. Miller against Ayton. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he makes it.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Pass to Diabate. And here's Miller. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Sexton, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Ball against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And that one falls for Ball. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5 now.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Ball finds Bridges. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. There's a screen. Inside, shoots from the block. The bank shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Reeves against Sexton. Back to James. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 3. Fast break, here come the Hornets. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Sexton against Reeves. Over Sexton. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
And James gets it to go. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Charlotte trailing to the inside. Sexton. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Reeves, the pass to Aiden. Now here's Hachimura. Back to Aiden. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Ball. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now, here is James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And here's Sexton. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Ayton. James has got 6 points.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James double-teamed. Doncic finds Ayton. Outside Reeves. The floater. And there's a nice layup by James. Give him 8.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Bridges. Sexton, the open look. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Green comes in for Sexton. And it's man in for Ball. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Reeves. Now here's Green. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Now here's man. Pass to Bridges. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside man. Plumlee a screen from outside the arc. Man misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kicks it to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Miller. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's James. 1 second left, and he sinks the layup. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
We've got Mason Plumlee, Trey Mann out there with Miller, and it's Salon in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Miller. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miller on the wing man from deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Miller outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers lead by 12. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. LaRavia's checked in for the Lakers. Spins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Simpson. He tries for three. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Salon, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. The three. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Vanderbilt. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart outside. And Los Angeles another three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Simpson, defended by Smart. Oh, from deep. Shot's good by Simpson. Simpson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Smart. Can't get it to drop. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Plumlee. And he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's Green missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Reeves. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Doncic against ball. Doncic passes to Hayes. The three ball. Doncic, count it.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Here's Miller. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good for Miller.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Miller hits them both. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Doncic, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Charity stripe shot. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Doncic with it. He's got 15. The layup off target. Miller, he's open. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Diabate. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. .110 left in the second. Sexton a screen on Hachimura. Bridges passes to Miller. James with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pass to Miller. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now here's Hachimura. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 15. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. Bridges outside. From 10 feet away. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
No good on the free throw. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Oh, misses the dunk. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The three from Ball. On target from range. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Sexton finds Ball. Here's Diabate. Miller outside. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from James. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Sexton passes to Ball. Bridges with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 6.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Shoots from 14. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And it's James with the 3.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Here's Miller. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Pass to Man. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Diabate, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Miller. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Drives to the hoop. Misses in close. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shot's good by James.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's man. Doncic with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Reeves. The three. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Man, the pass to Miller. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Vanderbilt against Bridges. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Miller. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% since the break. Green. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic with it, and it's man picking him up. And Doncic hammers it home.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's man. 5 points in the game. Pass to Plumlee. Can they get it? And he lays it in. 14 points for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Connect. Launches it. Plumlee pulls down the board. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Plumlee. Outside man. The three is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. Now Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Trey Mann, Josh Green out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Salon in at the power forward position. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Smart. Here's Connect. Off the window, it's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Man with it, defended by Smart. Pass to Green. On the wing man, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Left side man. Green with a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's man. Uses the glass on the layup.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Laravia passes to Smart. And here's Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Right wing. Here's Laravia. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Laravia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And for Charlotte, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Laravia. Hayes with it. It's Smart on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
That'll be a 5-second call. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Smart. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Up top Ball. He's covered by Vincent. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Vincent. James outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Pass to Plumlee. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
James inside. Check by Sexton. James against Sexton. James can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Kept alive. Left side Sexton. Pass to Ball. 4-3. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Hayes.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Sexton. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
James against Ball. James passes to Smart. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball right side. Looking to get back on track. And Ball throws it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. And Charlotte, another 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Smart. Now, here is James. Check by Sexton. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Ball. Outside Sexton. Deflected. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. So it's Los Angeles now. 1:42 left in the 4th quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. To the middle. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Hayes finds Smart. 1:22 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Connect. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pass to LaRavia. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.